You can now ask Google to take your personal data out of its search results.
I figured you might like this one.
Google yourself.
On Google yourself.
You ever Google yourself?
No, when I was younger, for sure.
It looks like a lie to me. So
okay.
You look over to the left.
What? You know my tells now?
Mm-hmm. That's right. Yeah, of course you Googled yourself. Everybody Google themselves. You gotta see what's out there. You never know.
All right.
You might get photographed when you're not ready for it.
Mm-hmm.
And be like, here's more money right here. Public. It's possible. Mm-hmm. Google is offering a new tool to anyone who doesn't want their phone number, email, or street address or other personal information to be found online. People can ask for their contact details to be stripped from search results. The availability of personal contact information online can be jarring. This came from Michelle Chang, Google's global policy lead for search. As she recently announced the change, she noted that the data could result in unwanted direct contact or even physical harm. The tracking, it comes around again. The tracking, the personal space, the showing up unwanted. The new policy sharply lowers Google's bar for removing data from search results, while it previously offered to scrub personal and financial information in cases of a real or potential threat, such as doxing or identity theft. The company says people can now ask for their information to be removed, even if there is no clear risk. Just anybody can do it, Will.
Yeah, so it seems like it's just a form.
A special online form. I don't know what makes it special. It's over here in the Help Center. Wow. Remove select personally identifiable info or doxing content from Google search. Requirements to remove the info. Confidential government identification numbers, U.S. Social Security number, bank account number, credit card numbers, images of handwritten signatures, images of ID docs, highly personal, restricted, and official records like medical records, personal contact info, address, phone number, or email address, and confidential login credentials. For us to consider the content for removal, it must pertain to the following types of information. So that's the type of information they can get rid of. Now, doxing content implies that you must have your contact info as well as the presence of explicit or implicit threats or explicit or implicit calls to action for other people to harm or harass. Wow. Well, I guess it's just not going to be just for absolutely everyone that wants something off the internet, like some type of photo they don't like or something. Mm-hmm. You can't just use this request for that. It seems very specific to a set of personal details and a set of threats. I mean, it doesn't have to be both.
Or else everyone's going to do it.
Everyone's just going to say, I don't like that picture.
Yeah. I mean, someone like you could do it.
Do what?
Fill out this form.
Right.
For sure I could, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. It's. I think it's good. I think it's cool. It's one of those things that's been talked about with the internet. Like, once something's on the internet, it's there forever type of thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have the Streisand effect on top of that. You try to
get rid of it.
And it gets bigger. Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't know that there's a way around that. But Google plays a big part in that because this is how people exist on the internet. It's how they look for things. And so if Google makes it more difficult and if Google removes things like this, all right, then. Let's go for it.
Yeah.
Facebook is shutting down its podcast platform after less than a year.
Facebook had a podcasting platform.
Hey.
That's what I thought too.
Well,
it just seems like Facebook is just like, whatever anybody else is doing, let's copy it and do our own version.
It's not very nice, Mo.
And then a year later, close it down.
You know Mark is watching this.
Yeah.
Oh.
Soon he's going to come out with a Lou Later show, but Facebook version.
So did you switch to that drink now?
No, it's just what's in the fridge.
Who put it there?
I have no loyalty to... Jack brought him in. Shout out Jack.
Jack gave you that?
Not handed it to me, but yeah.
Did you clear it?
In fact, you're right. I didn't ask.
You didn't clear it.
I didn't
Did you sign a form?
No. I just looked in the fridge and I said, Jack brought these.
You didn't clear?
No.
I don't know how the people feel about that.
Jack marches in, takes it out of my hand.
I don't know how the people, oh, you want to get involved in this conversation, taking a sip.
Why you got to do that, man?
How dare you?
Well, you
taking a break.
You know I see everything. You know this by now. You know me for how long? I see everything. There's no way you're taking a sip without me. You have a grapefruit, though.
Yeah.
You got to tell us about it.
This is just PC.
Yeah.
Sparkling water.
How's it going for you so far?
Refreshing.
Okay.
Yeah. Pretty good. Not too bad.
We scared Mo off.